My name is Edward Mukwana, the team leader Bulucheke SS. I came in this school in 2020 and this is 2025, close to 4 years, coming to 5 years now. Historically, briefly, the history of the school, it was begun in 1980 among the famous starter schools that were founded by the Obote II regime in 1980. But before that, there was Namahola Primary School that translated into Bulucheke Primary, that Bulucheke SS inherited its infrastructure. As far as the leadership of the school is concerned, I happen to be the 8th head teacher since its foundation. The first was Honorable Muyonga Samuel, who is still living. Mr. Sam Kulova, former Commissioner, Government Secondary Education, was the second. We had the late Francis Butala being the third head teacher of this school. Then late Stephen Bulucheke being the fourth head teacher. And then we had Madam Jane Bira Namono, the only lady head teacher to have led this school. The late Israel of Sela was the 6th head teacher. Mr. Matanda Silva, 7th head teacher, and I, Edward Mukwana, the 8th head teacher. As far as infrastructure development is concerned, mandatory we are feeding the senior ones and senior fives. So management came up with the idea of setting up a dining hall. We are gradually building it. It is at roofing level, but we hope to accomplish it soon. Because of the big populations, we have also come up with a modern boys pit latrine, a 7-stanza. We are also trying to accommodate our teachers. We renovated the former wood house to accommodate around 3 female staff. And we are renovating the former Balibali house, is also under, and all other staff quarters, to ensure that we create a very visible learning environment. Currently, we have a challenge when it comes to competency-based curriculum of trying to have comparative studies, taking children to field studies and trips. We have been hiring buses from other neighboring schools. But I thank management and the parents. They have come up with the idea of purchase of the bus. We have opened up a school account, and we hope come next year, Bulucheke shall have its own means of transport in form of a school bus that can transport learners to and from areas of study. As far as the enrollment of the school is concerned, it has exponentially increased from the one that I had inherited of around 1,350 to the current 2,029 students. As a school, we may be having a problem of infrastructure as far as classroom space is concerned, something that management is planning to work upon. We have tried with management to renovate the structures of the school, beginning with the administration block, the laboratory block, the 2 ADB buildings, then the parents block, and the Manjia block. Currently, we have actually renovated the roof of the church block. What remains is actually to make the apron, plaster the walls, and put the shutters, something that we have spared some little money that can do that work. The little money that we got from selling the old iron sheets is meant to fix the ceiling of that church block. As far as the discipline of the learners is concerned, it has tremendously improved, and I thank the community that has actually helped us enforce the discipline of the learners. On the other hand, it is the parent that came up with the idea of fencing the school using the perimeter wall. This ensures that our learners enter and exit school only once in a day, and this has also played a very important role in improving on the academics. Acquisition of important material of teaching and learning. With the help of the parent, we have increased our computers, pieces, From the 10 that we had previously, with the help of Uganda Communication Commission, we now have around 80 functional computers. They are not enough, but they are worth it to begin with, given our big population. Security-wise, the security of the school is at peace because of the perimeter wall and also enforced by the askaris. The girls' hostel is safe and secure, and even the enrollment in the hostel has increased from the 30 that were there previously to close to 100 students, and this is good. Relationship with the community, we enjoy a very peaceful relationship with the community of Bunamubi and Kuwushu. They regard this as their school, and we are no longer seeing the vandalism of school property. We also don't see the grazing of cows within the school. Only we have a problem of the Namasho, a playground that is being used for bullfighting, something that we can actually moderate, that they don't actually spoil the ground. But otherwise, we enjoy the harmonious coexistence between the school and the community. Where Bulucheke has come from, it has come from a very formidable school that has produced very important people. An example is Honorable John Baptist Nambeshe. He is an alumni of Bulucheke. Madam Linda Nabusai, working with the President's Office, is a former student of Bulucheke. Madam Honorable Nandutu Agnes, a former OG of Bulucheke. We have people like Dr. Mohokosi Emma. They are all former alumni of this school. Dr. Lutot Stephen is also a former OB of Bulucheke SS, and many others, just to mention but a few. This school has produced a number of very important people, both within the country and out of the country. And it is our desire that we continue producing a very formidable workforce from this institution. Where Bulucheke has come from, actually students' discipline had a little bit eroded, but we have revived it, and we believe we are going to star as a school, given the cooperation of the parents, given the efforts of the OBs and OGs. The school is to scale greater heights, and we believe that it will be one of the academic giants of Eastern Uganda. That is what we are working for. My appeal is that let's revive the BLOSA, Bulucheke Old Students Association. Like other schools where I've seen the OBs and OGs come at the help of the school, you can actually identify one of the projects. For example, we don't have a multipurpose hall. We lack a computer lab. We lack a general laboratory for science. Please, I request that you pick one of these projects and fund it, so that others who are coming after you can benefit from where you also benefited.